Green Team. Joining me on comms is Aggie. Hi, Aggie.
Hello. Okay.
And then Sleepy Maddie is our restreamer. Thanks to our restreamer. Aggie, what are our gimmicks today?
Gimmicks. The real journal render and ghost S.
Yippee. All right, Aggie, do you want to count down our runners?
Cool. Our runners aren't quite ready yet.
Not quite ready. Oh,
Yeah.
um,
Do you want to talk a bit more about our gimmick?
yeah. So we've been seeing a lot of real journal rando in the past few races. I think it's become a pretty popular gimmick. Um, I think that's because there's a lot of enemies on the way to like other checks, so it's just a bunch of extra checks that you get to do. And the version of Real Journal Render we do is only enemies and bosses, so it's not too cursed in the long run. And then our other gimmick is Ghost Essence, which adds a few extra checks and then makes grounds a whole lot nicer.
It makes resting grounds so incredibly stacked.
Yeah. And then this match is going to go to help determine the seeding for first and second places, most likely. Kuro and Quado and Vale Aiden are vying for first and second seed, and they both have one match left.
Okay, it looks like our runners are ready. Four shots. I will count them down. 5, 4, 3, 1.
They should be off soon. Here we go. So, Green Path Crossroads is a pretty good start. Lots of check dense areas, and they don't have to fight over who's doing what. They can just each clear their respective areas. A-Mount is a bit slow to get out of, though.
There are quite a few enemies in A-Mount. Quite good.
Yeah. So one thing
shall we speak to the board a little bit?
Yeah.
Lots of fun, fun for us. Our goals for our runners to do. So things like
Aggie,
Wet Defender. Okay.
What's your favorite goal on the board?
Oh, Wet Defender. Absolutely.
Oh.
Right in the center.
It's basically free, right?
Yeah, if free smile.
Yeah.
Just get all 3 dreamers.
I mean, it's required for true ending anyway, so
Exactly.
it's just a hop, skip, and a jump from Dunk Defender. And there's also some cursed random obtains on the board too.
Yippee.
Yippee. And we got Grimchild required, Lantern required, which are both single random obtain goals, which can be very cursed. There's a few other random obtains on the board, but they're not nearly as bad. Oh, there's DV Stag as well. That's a singular random obtain. Ooh, we see King Station Stag for Brown Team.
Where were those wings that Kurokoda picked up?
I did not catch it. Did anyone in chat catch where the wings were?
Oh no. It was one of those little boulders, I imagine.
Oh
Oh,
no.
VK.
Oh, okay.
One of the enemies in the bench-king room. Oh, that's going to be very big for our team.
Yeah, that'll give her Kawada a pretty early lead.
Sorry, what are you doing? Kuro is attempting Dream Shield boulders.
I do want to see how this is done, but I think Kuro is giving up on it.
That's a very good idea because Dream
Yeah.
Shield boulders are quite difficult.
Something I would like to see at the end of this tournament is like a histogram of like all of the different gimmicks. See which ones were the most
Absolutely, that'd be so
popular
cool.
and which ones were the least popular.
I can imagine right now the least popular gimmicks are Cursed Nail and Cursed Nail.
Yeah. Although we just had a cursed nail scene earlier today.
Yeah, we've had 2 Cursed Nail seeds as far as I'm aware. Of heading. As chat's pointing out, not very many access random matches either. Which is very true.
Yeah.
Oh, D-dash at Grosmother. Very nice.
I like the split key aspect of Access Rando. It makes the check pathing a bit more unique.
Oh no, Bob. Bob cancelling the C-dash slightly too early.
Oh,
I'll
but
just go around. Just go around. You don't
for
need to quit out.
Access Rando, Mantis Respect is very rude. So are the chains. So Aggie, did you see what was at Grubs?
I did not see what was at Grubs. Definitely something important if Kuroko are rushing them.
Mm-hmm.
Simple key and not much else.
So the C-dash wing split is going to be interesting. C-dash will give Bub and Locke access to waste.
On the green path. So far, we'll be getting that very, very soon.
Yeah.
And yeah, chat is funny. Tourney doubling as the swim instructor once again.
Yeah. So I feel like the reason a lot of the skip settings don't get much love is people tend to do a lot of the skips anyway. That doesn't tend to add as much.
It's like singular skip settings as opposed to like a
Yeah.
few of them at once.
And some of the skips just end up pretty quickly just end up not being relevant. Like infection skips can be very hit or miss whether you end up needing them. Enemy pogos, if you get an early claw wings, it's not gonna really mean much. I feel like some of the more impactful skip gimmicks would be shade skips and fireball skips.
Potter trying to end successfully.
Oh, Sly is really stacked.
Yeah.
Dreamnail, Ismas, and a Dreamer. We might see something at Black Egg with at least 2 Dreamers this early.
To answer Maddie's question, I believe that Locke has defeated both Benchlight King and MMC. Yeah, that is. Absolutely.
Let's see, what was that, Grubs? Larian.
At 21.
So we already know where at least 3 Dreamers are.
I really like to see dash movement from Locke here.
There's DV Stag.
And Kuro's first Lifeblood Charm.
It's gonna be. I would follow that DV Stag right away because there could be a progression blocking, but at the same time, the reveal is pretty early on.
There's already a lot of things that can be done.
Yeah.
Like the entirety of Right Fungal, or a lot of Right Fungal, I should say.
Is Kuro setting up for a Shade Scout?
Kuro setting up for Blue Lake Shade Skip.
Yo.
Yeah, that's not a bad play. D dash plus
Yeah.
wings, very just resting grounds access. However, they could have just done bench life poker and not had to die. So I guess the shade skip is faster in this instance.
Yeah, because of the explodey guy, you get to take damage faster, which I think ends up being a little quicker.
Hmm.
It's probably very similar.
I believe this is our first look into City from Grotto, with Locke not too far behind.
So gonna see what's at TV. Another thing about the early grounds is I forgot about Ghost Essence, which
Yes. Sorry. Kuro does have, I believe, Kuro has access to grounds. Oh, not grounds.
Blade.
Yeah. To Revik and that area. Ooh,
Oh, there's
very nice.
VS.
Chat pointing out that Zero had both race and VS.
Oh, Quado opting to go into Deepness, I think. Maybe? But does not make the skip, unfortunately.
Yeah, that skip can be a little tricky sometimes.
Yeah. I think if you talk to Corner for map 2, he moves too far for it to work.
Hmm.
Instead, Quado will be clearing out the rest of waste. Yeah, this is the genocide set, Val.
Yeah, absolutely.
Val, your TO, would you allow bonus entries for TRJR as an extra gimmick?
You're per recorder getting a free shaman stone. Let's go. You love to see it.
Yippee.
Looks like Cobb is heading towards glowing room. Yeah, glowing room.
Oh, there's Trampass.
Nope. Nope. Going straight to false knight is also understandable.
Yep. That'll give green DV access. Did you catch what was that seer?
I did not. I completely missed it. And we're going to see Spirits Blade for the first time from Kura.
Ooh.
Shall see what wonders await us in.
Some of my future matches, I'm going to consider offering bonus entries if we do TRJR as an extra gimmick, as long as
Yippee.
Masso is okay with it in addition to Veil.
And just pointing that by Kura making these parries look very, very easy.
Yeah. This is a difficult section.
Absolutely. It's very easy to take a couple of deaths here. Yeah, yeah. For Potter, I've already got about a 30 check lead, but I put a lot of that down to Spirit Blade, which
Yeah.
has a metric ton of checks.
Oh, there's Claw.
For skipping to Testing Grounds, paying out off massively
Yeah.
around team.
Although that is in logic for green, because they do have Trampass.
Indeed. Oh, that is also in logic for Quarter. They also have Trampa.
Ah.
They just got Trampas, I should say. Yeah, so that just became logic for them. Yeah, and chat pointing out Dub is heading to Archie right now.
So we're not going to be too far behind the Claw.
Yeah. The real question is right now, where the heck are the dashes?
Yeah.
At this point in time, the dashes can be literally anywhere. We, we have double vertical for brown team and double vertical not too far behind for green team.
Okay, we're heading up to City Arena. And the really nice thing about City Arena is it contains every enemy in City except for the Great Husk. So if you've done City Arena, you've done all of the journal entries in City. Almost. Excluding Sanctum and Watchers.
I don't mind splitting left and right city much at all.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do in either side of city.
Especially with Sanctum on the left side, you could definitely consider them separate areas.
Water heading. I am expecting Kodo to do his signature Dark Journeys. And
I haven't seen this
Kodo,
movement through bottom of cliffs before. Is it optimal to go get the check at the bottom first?
I would, if you're going through bottom to top, absolutely. Well, absolutely.
Alright.
Especially since Kodo is also lighting the lantern.
Maddie, I do appreciate the zoomed in check counts.
Yeah, the zoomed in check counts are really good. I love them so much. Oh no, lucky Octane to Mamu.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
Kado doing Dark Journeys.
quite pointing out that Bob isn't really doing much C dash movement. It is pretty sad.
Oh, there's Dash. From
Dash,
Jason.
dash at Basin.
Oh, and Cyclone Slash at Fountain.
That's pretty cruel.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing's at NMG.
Hmm. Yo, Sprint Master for 0.
Yo. Although fighting that after Dash is slightly sad, but still. Zero
It's
cost.
free.
Still free.
Bob will be finding that Mantis Glove very, very soon. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is out of logic. Because
Oh.
yeah, having to do the Revik parry to get up. If Bub and Locke had Dash alongside, then this would definitely be on logic.
Bub unfortunately perishing to Revik. Very understandable though.
Yeah. I could potentially see Valve abandoning Spirit's Blade if he dies again here.
Yeah.
This.
Oh.
Oh no. I was super close to the claw as well.
Yeah. So the strat I was taught for Revik is to always do a short hop like right around when he appears, and even if you miss the parry, he still is less likely to hit you.
It looks like Bob is abandoning Spirit's Blade for now.
Oh, that's really sad.
Right? No?
Oh,
Right? Bob has got. Uh, yeah. Yeah, looks like. Yep. Looks like Bob is not abandoning Spirit's Blade for now.
although if
Entirely reasonable.
they're going to station, they might be going down to Abyss, which means Dash would be in the near future.
Block is heading down to Ancient Basin right now, so that dash will be there very soon.
Yeah.
And it looks like because of the dash difference and the deaths in Spirit's Blade, the deck count has grown to about
Oh, that's a really good fluke
almost
nest.
50.
We'll probably be seeing, well, we will definitely be seeing fluke nest fights from Quado and Kuro. Zero Shaman, one Flute Nest, and VS. It's a really good combination.
2 wings at GG.
There's the dash for green.
I believe this is going to be our first look into C Peak from Kuro. And an early Geo check from Potter, who now Masters is on the board. I do quite like this play.
Yeah.
Robin could think it was Mata and or that Brand check.
Extremely fast. Crystal Guardian fight by Kuro.
Yeah, if, at this point, Brown team just have so much damage.
Yeah. Damage, movement, they got it all.
Yeah. Casting Ground Stag at Hornet 1.
Oh, that's also logical. Grounds access.
Yep. Chat asking when did Brown team get Jade Cloak? In all honesty, I don't know.
Same. Did anyone in chat see when they got Shea Cloak?
If they did. But my guess is somewhere in CP.
Yeah. They're just that
Plenty
fast.
of unique, yeah,
You
plenty
look
of unique
away.
enemies.
You look away and Kuro has dash.
I know, right? We're just always modlogging in that dash. What the heck?
Hmm.
Quite hot at Shape of Un. Just pointing that by chat.
White Heart or Shape of Un is really cursed.
Well,
That'll be another big
both
advantage
teams
for
have
Brown.
both teams have business, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's just really out of the way.
Yeah. Shape of Un is one of those checks I leave for cleanup just because you have to go through Hornet and through a long set of rooms. You're right though,
Everyone knows
Ismus does
there's
make it a
nothing
lot
at home.
nicer.
Lifeblood Core at Nail 4. That's that's mean. Especially if Journeys is also really mean.
Hmm.
Looks like we're going to see more green path cleanup from Porto. Yes. Yes. Quado just got nailed for 30 minutes into the seed. Wow. I guess this is the murder seed.
Yeah.
Here's the murder gimmick. But unfortunately not getting the skip into deepener.
Kuro just tearing through Crystal Peaks.
Well, and I believe this is our first look into waterways with Quado.
Yeah. Crystal Peaks is also good here because Crystal Peak scrubs are on the board.
Both that and the mimic are on
Hmm.
the board.
Although the Mimic I usually go through Dirtmouth anyway.
Yeah. That is how Kuro got into Sea Peak in the first place.
Ah. That's right, they do not have Dive or Lantern.
Ooh, very nice hidden station stag at Sea Peak entrance egg. As Kuro Potter of being so incredibly meticulous at
Yeah.
clearing areas, the check's difference is only getting bigger. And Iki at waterways there. You're Bob's going back to Glade. Let's go.
Let's go. They're gonna get Claw.
Come on, Bob. Use your C dash there.
Oh, we're
Very
gonna
nice
see what
game
the
to
Greta
drop from
soon.
Otto. He also has Stream Builder. Very nice. And there's the claw. Let's can go.
Imagine that feels a little bad for Bub.
Yeah. That the first time Bob was in Spirit Slade, a lot of it was out of logic. Seeing 1-2 from Potter, and I'm going to assume the rest of Sanctum. And now Brown team has dive.
I think Brown team pretty much has access to the entire map at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're probably just gonna start
And
methodically clearing areas at this point.
yeah. Dearest Hermophity. Shade Soul at Shade Soul.
All of these vanilla checks in my rando.
What the heck, Hermophity?
You need to fix the randomization. I'm hoping we get to see White Defender from Quado pretty soon.
Brown team only has one Dreamer right now.
Oh, right.
He won't be seeing a White Defender play quite yet.
We do know where all three Dreamers are, though. There's one at Grubs
Yeah.
and there's one at Sly, so...
I do believe that Brown team are quite close on Grub.
So maybe it won't be too long after all.
But yes, we're getting our first Mantis Let's play.
Kuro making me a bit nervous in C mounds.
Yeah.
Right.
On 2 HP and a dream.
If Shade Soul at Shade Soul, do we have D-Dark at D-Dark? No.
We do not. What are going to talk to Fluke Hermit?
Kuro buying the Dreamer. I think they have enough grub. Do they have enough grubs for the other?
It looks like they have enough.
I thought it was 21, but I
It
might be
was
wrong.
21.
I think they have 17 right now. Oh, but they do have all three Dreamers.
Yep, they have all three. It's because Monomon was in Junk Pit. so they do not need the one at Grubs anymore.
So
So
we'll be,
we are going to see a white defender play very soon.
yeah. And we'll be seeing Fluke's White
And
Defender, which is a very fun fight.
yeah,
Also a very quick one.
yeah. And if I am green team, when when white defender gets marked, I would be so incredibly scared.
I would already be scared at this point. I would be scared as soon as
Oh,
they marked a claw goal.
yeah, I would be scared when they mark the ball goal, but I would be terrified when they mark white defender.
Yeah.
Yeah, as chat's pointing out, our green team most likely should be doing some of the goals that they can access, just so they can increase their tiebreaker score.
Yeah.
We don't want another 31-7 on our hand. In saying that, the child and lantern both remain elusive at this point in time.
Yeah. I think Kuro and Quado could full clear the seed though, and easily in under an hour and a half. So probably sooner.
Absolutely. With the clear speed of Kuro Potter, they will absolutely full clear the seed very quickly. Oh, very nice detour.
So I think this is our first look into Deep Nest, besides Distant Village.
Yeah, this is our first look into deepness proper.
The thing is, if Bub finds Grimchild, well, if Bub finds Lantern here, then Kuro and Quado have a fairly good idea where it is.
Yeah,
If they find Grimchild, then they can hide it.
yeah. If Robin's grub song at GPZ, you love to see it.
Yo,
All we need now is Grubify's elegy at the end of Path of Pain.
yippee. There is a very non-zero chance Kuro and Quado actually go for GPC too.
Mm. Yeah, they know where Grub Song is. There's no reason to rely on to rely on it being a random obtain somewhere.
Yeah, they can definitely put it off at least until they know they have to do it. So the Quado one, Qualo one, um, is still not a terrible idea with TRJR because a bunch of the enemies will give you checks along the way.
Yeah, and if you're setting up for GPZ as well, you might as well do it.
Yeah, we're gonna see the Quado CMs. Here's Quado 1, Quado 2, and Quado 3.